Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paradise and today I am here to give you guys another sit down video. Today's video will be about 10 productive things that you can do while in quarantine. I know that we are all getting bored at this point. We have, I think it's been for most people at least 2 weeks that we've been quarantined, and you know there's only so much you can do, so I've come to give you guys just another list of things that you could possibly do, and hopefully you have not done all these things on this list just yet. But before we jump right in, I want to take the time to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed so far. If you have not subscribed yet, I want to ask you to please stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe, and also hit the bell to the right of the subscribe button so that you can be notified each and every time that I upload a new video. Okay, so let's dive right in. The first thing I have on my list would be to deep clean your home. Obviously, during this time with the virus going around, we want to stay as clean as we possibly can. So I feel like deep cleaning is kind of a no-brainer, but maybe for some people it's not. And because I'm not talking about just surface cleaning, obviously, you know, I'm talking about getting in there, you guys. I'm talking about pulling your couches out, I'm talking about getting under your couch, I'm talking about dusting, I'm talking about cleaning on top of your refrigerator. Deep cleaning. I mean, we have all the time in the world at this point. So why not get your house as clean as you can? You know, you can consider it a quarantine clean, or you can call it a spring cleaning, whatever you want to do to make you feel better. The second thing on my list would be to declutter your home. I know you guys, we all have a closet, a drawer, something that is extremely cluttered. If not one place in our house, I'm sure there are several places in some people's house that are extremely cluttered. Take this time to declutter. You know, take the time to clean out your closet and get rid of old clothes, put it in a bag so that you can give it to Goodwill once we are out of quarantine, of course. And yeah, so that way once we're out of quarantine, at this point we have a deep clean house and we have a decluttered house. Number 3 on my list will be to replace or fix things around the house that have been broken for a while. And I am talking basic things, like maybe there are remotes that the batteries have been dead in for a while, or maybe there are rooms in the house that are very dim and the light bulbs need to be changed, or drawer handles are loose. Very simple things. Obviously, if you're handy and you can do more, by all means do more. But yeah, take this time to fix some things around your house that you know you never really get a chance to get to, but you always notice them. Now you have the time. Number 4 on my list would be to rearrange furniture. I personally like change. I like to rearrange things because I like for things to look different. It kind of it's like refreshing for me and therapeutic for me personally. I don't know if you guys are like that, but like I said, for me, when I rearrange things, I get a new look at things. I feel refreshed. So maybe you guys can give that a try, rearranging your living room or your bedroom or whatever you want to do. Number 5 for me would be to get ahead on work, and this could be whether you are a student, a college student. I know that we are all taking online classes now. This would be the perfect opportunity for you guys to get ahead. If you are not already taking online classes, now that you are, I'm sure that most of your teachers have provided you basically the remainder of your work for the remainder of the semester. So take advantage of that, y'all. Take advantage and get as much of it done as you can. You do not have to wait on those professors to get your work done. The more ahead that you are, the less stress you'll be at the end of the semester when it's time to take finals and everything else. I know me personally, at this point, I am almost completely done with one of my online classes. We graduate May 8th, and I'm almost completely done with the class already because I'm trying to work ahead and get all that done. That way, that's just one less class that I will have to worry about when final time comes. And the same thing for work. I know that a lot of people are also working from home. I'm not really sure, you know, it depends on your job, if you're able to work ahead and get projects done, or if you kind of have to work with your work group. So I'm not really sure about the work environment, but if you do have the opportunity to get ahead and to, you know, develop whatever you guys do ahead of time, by all means do that as well. Once again, just so you can relieve some of the future stress that you know you'll have. You know you have a big project coming up at the end of April. Start working on it now. I mean, there's no use in waiting. You have the time, so utilize it. Number 6 for me would be to read, you guys. You will probably hear me talking about reading a lot. I am a bookworm. I have always been a bookworm. I love to read, and I love to read actual books. As you guys can see, here are just a few of them that are on my desk right here. I do not personally like audiobooks. There's nothing wrong with audiobooks. If you prefer to listen to them, by all means sign up for like Audible or something like that and read. I can honestly say that probably, I want to say 60% of what I know I've learned from a book, which to me is a lot. Yeah, and I read all type of books. If you guys want to know, if you guys like to read like I do or want to know some good books that you can read, by all means comment down below and let me know, and I can make an entirely separate video on that, because like I said, I love to read. I have read tons of books, all different types, and yeah, I would love to share that with you guys if you're interested. Number 7 will be to exercise, you guys. Exercise, exercise, exercise. Obviously we know that exercising and being active is important anyway, but especially in this time for several reasons. Number 1, we need to be the healthiest that we can be during this time where this virus is going around. As I mentioned in the previous video, it is attacking people primarily with lower immune systems. So we need to, you know, eat healthy, be active, just take care of our bodies. And the second reason is because we are in quarantine. You know, all we have is time, and most people, we're gonna use that time to relax. We're gonna use that time to eat and do nothing. And the longer we sit around and become a couch potato, the more weight we're gonna put on, and just, you know, the worse we're gonna feel, honestly. I would say just stay active, you guys. Stay active. For all my women out there, there is an app in particular that I like to use. If you guys don't know, I just had a baby in January, so 3 months ago almost. January 5th is when I had her. So yeah, 3 months ago almost, and I have been using this app since I've been cleared to work out. It's called Women Workout. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is it. It is the, see if it'll focus. It's the W, the pink W here. Oh, my son. Yeah, so this is it, and this is obviously, it's just the pink W right there. And this video is obviously not sponsored yet. I wish, if y'all would like to sponsor me, by all means. But no, this is not sponsored. It's just a really great app that I like personally. It's really affordable. You do have to pay, but it's like $5 a month or something like that, and to me that's worth it. If you're working out, I work out at least three times a week, and for me, I like to invest in myself. So if I can pay $5 a month for Apple Music, I can definitely pay $5 a month for a workout app. But that's your preference. You can also, I mean, you don't have to download this app. You can also go to YouTube and search different workouts, whatever you're looking for. Just do random workouts, you know, whatever you can think of to just get active, you guys. Get active. It makes you feel better. It makes your body better. It's great. Number 8 on my list will be to pick up an old hobby. I also kind of mentioned this in the previous video. Just pick up, give yourself something to do. If you're artistic, draw or paint, or just find something to get your creativity out, or anything. If you're handy, like I said, start working on stuff, start putting things together. Anything to keep your mind occupied, keep you busy, keep your, you know, your thoughts calm. Keep your thoughts calm, and so you're not overthinking and stressed all day. You know, give yourself something to do. Number 9 would be to pick up a new hobby, like something you've never done but you've always wanted to. You have nothing but time now, so why not? Number 10, the last one, which I think is probably one of the most important one, will be self-care, you guys. During this time, we're all obviously very stressed. Some of us suffer with depression and anxiety and all types of things, so self-care is very, very important, you guys. Take care of yourself. Once again, we have nothing but time. You know, get a face. I don't know if you guys do face masks or whatever you do, but if you don't, and if you do and you have some, do a face mask. Take a bubble bath. Soak, read, meditate. Whatever it is that you do that is calming to you or that feels good to you, take that time to do it. You know, whether you have kids or whatever, wait till the kids are asleep, but make sure that you take time for yourself, because during this time it is very easy for us to get stressed. It is very easy for us to get depressed or have anxiety, just with everything that's going on in the world. Even despite the virus, just everything else that's going on in the world in general, it's always very important to have self-care. Take the time for yourself, because in order to take care of the people you love, you guys, you have to be in a good space. And I have learned that as well over time, especially now having 2 kids, you know, and being married. I can't provide for my family the way that I need to if I am not in a good space. And I'm pretty sure that goes for everybody. So yeah, just to reiterate, take time for yourself. Self-care is very, very important. Okay, you guys, so that's all I have for you guys today. Once again, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It will really help my channel. And also, if you have not already, please do not forget to subscribe as well and hit the bell notification to the right of the subscription button so that you are notified when I have any video. I thank you guys once again for watching, and I will talk to y'all later.